the 24.
He to your left side.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, how many kills you got? Oh, okay. How that working out for you? How that working out for you?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
What up,
interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe.
Man, I need help at the loadout. They camping the loadout. Play it up, E.
For Watson though? I got one.
Who acting like a bot? Why you calling my name then if I'm a bot? We need to push our load out. Come on, y'all. Let's push this load out because we ain't got no money. Oh, E do. E buy the load out. Nah, fuck that, new. Go talk to pretty ass. Ooh, where? Nah, that's new on the messages. Where? At Nova? Oh, this shit on top of the building? Come on, E.
Oh, no, it's right here. Where we going? It's right here.
Where? Oh, I'm dead now. Oh, that shit looked like it was on top of the fucking roof. I'm dead. Nah, he said, I love you. He said, thank you, I love you. He put the heart there.
Fucking fuck. Yeah, I knew it was gonna come back to one another.
You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's your rap a lot, no cap a lot.
Nigga knew.
I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, no, he not. To a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus.
Hey, that's the aggressiveness we were talking about, New. Yeah, that's aggressiveness.
Where? Where the fuck you at? Oh, there you go. I don't know why my mouth fucking up on me like that. I hear glass. Who killed you? Where he at, E?
Over.
It's not showing shit.
Man, come out to prison.
Huh? Playing what?
Back in 2003, have a look at the link.
I ain't playing. I ain't know we were playing.
7,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way
I was down, in and out of sleep.
Technics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Los Angeles Rams. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I dropped the play box in that house.
You know, I was invited to a league that had 27 niggas in there.
Dad.
Nah, I'm talking about in FanDuel. Hold up. That shit expired now. I don't even know who it was. It was 27 niggas in one of them little private ones. Yeah, we could have been lit.
Has got the first down and then some. Touchdown, LA.
Yeah, it was 27 niggas, 27-5 a piece in there.
By the time you caught up, you was looking.
I will, girl. Hold on.
Deserves a couple exclamation points.
Yeah.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize.
Just get a cup, put some water in it, and then you can pour it in here.
Oh my God, I
into a tremendous play.
God damn it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, that's all I'm looking for.
This field
No bubble.
Oh, you did?
No, this water. This water. And don't put a lot of water in there.
How much money we got? Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Come back. Come back. Come back.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Nothing this bitch.
Roll.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Go to the bathroom.
Taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they?
Damn, man.
Sack, it's way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side.
You see who's carrying the team, though, right?
Country mile.
No, me. You just got them goddamn kills.
Oh, no time to pitch it, and down he goes. And he's in the end zone.
Yeah, I can't even though.
Now whistles come.
Phil, you gone?
Get a timeout here by the offense.
You gone? Why you ain't on the thing?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first
Bug out of there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end
Philly,
zone, so we
you
will
leaving
start
me?
here at the 25.
Bug can't play with Lil Corn. That's what he's saying.
The Rams offense at the line.
Stop it. Trouble shit. Act right.
Drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Brewer. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach, and let's face it, this season certainly has not gone the way many had expected or at least hoped. And I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier this week.
Yeah, we certainly did, didn't we? Because, let's face it,
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard
what you doing?
loss, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, for some dog. Oh, I'm going to put a little
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Brewer. They'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week.
And they're not even here no more.
This is taken at the 10. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Well, look, girl.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Rams, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Second and 16. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That turned into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right.
Yeah, like prison.
After he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam.
Now he want to go to security. Security high too, though.
1st and 10 at the 38.
You heard what he said. You heard what the fuck I said.
Room to run past midfield. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Rams territory,
the only bot is you.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Yeah, how long did it take you to get them kills, though?
Now this time
yeah, exactly.
To throw. He finds his man complete. That's Pope. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Who's the protection
there? No, that was great protection there.
Me?
Because it allowed
what I do to you?
On his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way.
Yeah, nice I sure came right behind you.
For a really nice gain.
On 1st
They'll do that now.
Chambers.
Oh yeah, I'm shoot your
line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
What?
Oh, they took the fucking by. Oh, we got people in front of us.
Don't put no sand in there.
Yeah, it's so wet, and then they put them down.
How?
He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Chambers. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Y'all let some nigga come up behind. Shut up!
3 runs, 3 passes.
Come over here and beat your ass right fucking now.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here.
So get some motherfucking more.
And see what happens.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I ain't going back to it though.
For an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles are back within a score.
No.
Right down the middle.
Put it down. Let's put it there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What? Hold on, girl.
Then back the fuck out.
Okay, go back in there, girl.
They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
Man, y'all need to lead there.
The big guys up front.
Man,
the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the pass.
Well, we need to get our shit and then we can go back.
And let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this
I ain't going over there with nothing.
Watch that leverage on this drive. So following the
I'm over here by the 10.
Second and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun.
We got loadout. Who got that money? E?
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. You know, if following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not.
Shut before I shoot your ass.
How do you approach that as a player?
You hired me. Shoot your ass in your face.
To do the opposite of what you would think.
One on the hill. You right here.
In your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts.
Yeah, on the hill. I pinged it. You see that ping?
And they do finally get him, but he takes
damn, right here behind me, behind me, behind me, behind me. No! Nah.
Exactly 50
oh,
yards
okay.
on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for first and 10.
One more. Two more. Don't die, y'all. Don't die. One more. Two more coming.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Madison, that's enough water. That's enough water. Stop putting water in there. That's enough.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because
Hold on,
now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their
You better
routes,
snipe all them niggas so I get back over there and get my shit.
The right spot for the completion.
All of them. You try hard. See, here go one, there go the other one. Hopping along and shit.
Here's a run with Akers on second.
Like it's okay. I'm about to try to lay him back on.
Inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 83 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Oh, fuck, and I grabbed him all load out.
Pick your hoodie up and don't go on the floor. Pick your hoodie up and don't go on the floor.
Man, I gotta kill that dude.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right
He right there. He right there.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. Looking to throw. Brewer. Over the middle, there's a diving catch, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
Because you let me die.
It's a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25.
About time you did something.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Oh my goodness.
There as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time.
Oh,
separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
He trying to go to the bye. They're about to
looking to throw.
Bitch on the roof.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down.
That was not me. Why everything got to be me? Buy me a cluster, please.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25.
You didn't buy me a cluster.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Yeah, we got to go.
On 1st down, Brewer. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job
where you at,
there,
Philly? Come on, let's go.
Don't you love it when I come around?
But they never did.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is
Nova, but we're going to have to move from Nova. I think we're going to have to move him.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, Wilson. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring
this one right here in this window. She keep popping out that window. Who were they at? They on my roof?
Well, put the water up. No more water. Put it up. Clean it up.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Damn, it was another one. You ain't tell me it was two.
As a general rule, what they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
Yeah, I killed him.
Get a couple of 1st downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking
for.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away.
What kind of guy?
A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brewer. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
He back up.
Backed up to start the drive.
Bud trying to find a way out for the longest.
Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there.
He sure the hell has.
Normal starting position.
I don't remember this shit, Philly.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Another catch for there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, L.A. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Brewer. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
A final shot before break. Brewer. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best.
Yeah, I'm back.
Brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we'll
Uncle Elroy.
Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
Let's
everyone
get it.
back
Prison.
for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter.
I always go. If I'm playing by myself, I go to prison.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring it down.
Yeah, I definitely go to prison when I'm playing by myself.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
What is y'all doing?
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Terrell Lewis. In there.
How y'all dying?
It's a loss of 5.
What? All right,
he
girl.
seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the
Stop, boy.
on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too. And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc.
Congratulations.
They end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw. Caught by Wilson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to
like
get
no
the
place
third
in
down
this
conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play.
Where you at?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I got that loadout. Let's go. Let's go to the bye.
Off out of the gun.
And
unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 30.
I'm about to buy the loadout.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The
Yeah, you got the
down
rest.
now. Those last 2 plays.
I think they ain't here.
How things have gone for them, just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. They'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
No, upstairs. I heard him.
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense
Where you at?
The line.
Right, straight across, straight across. I cracked him.
Brewer. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen
y'all got the other nigga over there?
Throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
One of those in here?
Now a throw here, hauled in.
Yeah, I got.
Cool under pressure.
Oh shit, bitch! Pick him up.
I think was not his primary target.
Kill that bitch. Where'd she go?
So comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. It wasn't his primary target.
How should I
secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw again.
Hold on, God.
It's brought in by Harris. And taking it across midfield and
come on, yeah. Oh, that's a. It's too many. It's too many.
I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme,
come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all got this shit. One more on the roof. He on the roof. Right there. She dropping down.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy.
You should let me come in because they were shooting at me.
You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
He'll try again.
Where my guns? Where my guns at?
He'll dump this off to Akers. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28.
Where my guns at, though? Oh, I died. Oh, right here, at the door, at the door. I think my shit upstairs.
They've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment.
Trouble Jones just run away.
On 1st and 10.
He coming in, you Trouble. You better kill his ass.
It's complete. He's got it in the end zone.
Oh my God, yo! Where this nigga come from?
Jacob Harris, 28 yards, and the Rams have got it on cruise control.
No.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
I don't give a fuck what he doing. I don't give a damn. I'll whoop his ass too.
Now as he knocks another one through
with a switch.
In the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yes, he do.
And that
he hiding
out
ass.
of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Yes, he do.
The Eagles
what I say.
Set to begin their next drive.
You don't tell me.
Down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really, anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
I guess.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly
do I want
what
to be
the
friends?
Defense can do. They can really change
we are friends on here.
And frustrate you as you try to execute
Lord Jesus.
He's got a man.
Best friend. I don't need no best friend.
A big play there.
My God.
Is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Marcus, he's been trying to send me to jail all day.
Back to throw now on first down. It's caught by Sanders. So give him 5 yards.
Ain't that a bitch?
Pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second.
That's why I'm gonna have that switch, and I'm a motherfucking sting your ass.
The tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
it's a stun gun.
Very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to.
Is it gonna tick on your ass sheet?
Harder to move it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working.
They ain't game. You get stung in your ass.
Like a lost cause.
The Eagles on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Damn, y'all just let me get jumped.
Down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
Now y'all let me get jumped.
Some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright. See the
that's how you know y'all best.
Run as we just saw there.
2 yards to gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. They'll try it's Chambers.
Yo, he is a trip.
Backfield, down he goes, folded like
they ain't helping us.
The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And he'll take this one down near the 15. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to be 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Eagles are able to convert there on 4th. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And his throw here is incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football.
Where he at?
Big in the fourth quarter.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Fuck, yo.
Off play action. Brewer. He's going to rifle one.
Damn, man.
All right, rifles
Wow,
one.
wow. You was wide open by yourself.
Picked off near the 44. And
They do the dumbest shit when you throw the ball.
41-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
What is wrong with you?
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
I killed them. Thank you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look
right in front of us.
Left side here to Sanders.
I cracked him.
And he's able to take
Damn.
it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Good job.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough.
Oh!
4th down.
How many kills you have?
Gotta try it here.
Hey.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Hey, team.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he's going to get this inside the 30.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Forced out to his left.
I can't join none of y'all.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Oh, there you go. Hold on. Nah, yours is locked.
And that one winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I did.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He did not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. And Gay knocks this one through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
I hate that map. I like the old map.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Hospital.
This should be their 3rd straight defeat. And some
a little
space
shipment
here.
part. Oh, it ain't the same. They got motherfuckers hiding in bushes and plants and shit.
They did that on the first one.
A big play there
don't know. I don't play that shit. I play it once in a while.
Where's Tony?
Man, I don't know. Look for it.
Oh, there is a pole.
With my other friends, we got a deal. If we get a rebirth win, then I gotta play Caldera.
To the 7. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this.
Yeah, that's the little bet. Me and my other friends got.
But she's saying y'all not her friends, so it don't go with y'all.
Ooh, Marcus. Nah.
Now from the 7,
y'all gotta don't know the signs, man.
They're gonna look to throw.
I said my other friends.
Nah, at first you said my friends. Then you said my other friends. When they said, "Oh, we gotta do is get a win," she was like, "My other friends."
You just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Damn.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to
victory. He goated.
The defensive guys, they're just
damn, I gotta back out. I gotta grab some real quick.
They will gratefully accept them.